Yo, hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is MetroJohnny, and today we are here in year number 2, the last game of the regular season, going up against the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now we have definitely made it to the playoffs at this point. We come in at 11-4, I believe. So the Patriots, if I'm correct, are one game behind. They have to win. If they win and we lose here today, they will win the division and we will have to go to the wild card. So we don't want that to happen. So we want to come in here and win. Now I'm checking down below, looking at Week 17 highlights on the scoreboard to see if the Patriots game, if I can get a score update, because we are actually playing a night game, which means that they have already played. But I don't know if they won or if they lost. So I want to see if Drew Brees and the Patriots won or not. Still no update. The Packers win over the Vikings. I don't think either of those teams matter, though. I don't think they made it. But let's focus on this game. The Pittsburgh Steelers actually come in with a better record than us, and Big Ben chunking it down the field first play. They actually have one win, and there it is. Bills lose. I mean, the Bills win. They dominate the Patriots, which means it doesn't matter what happens here tonight. If we lose or win, we have won the division. So we will get a bye after this. Now, just a heads up, I actually didn't notice this while I was playing, so I was trying until the end, to get my win. So I didn't sub anybody out, is what I mean. I could have subbed Josh Rosen out and Kenyon Drake so they didn't get hurt and things like that. But they played through the whole game because I didn't notice that at the moment. But nonetheless, this is a team that we could possibly be facing later in the playoffs, because they are definitely going to the playoffs. And to look at that right off the rip, I get exposed by my users. George Bradley gets exposed. That's a rare sight. Ooh. Another note on this hand, George Bradley finishes with the most INTs in the league. He gets defensive rookie of the year. Just a little, awesome note to put in this video, I guess. We are down though, 7-0, Miami. Josh Rosen, he's going to find Smith there. But yeah, he finished with 7 INTs, and he does get the defensive rookie of the year, so that's freaking awesome. And trying to show Pittsburgh that we can go deep as well. That time it's just Sicky, and he's really started to shine later here in the second season. He didn't do much first season, but he's definitely done a lot more this season. As I take a sip of my coffee. So 7-7 is the score now. So later Pittsburgh has the ball, even though they've won. Even though they're going to the division, they want to continue their hot streak. As Big Ben right there, he stays up, but Jerome Baker with the athletic play. Never give up, kids. Right there, that's why. Ending that drive. So here we go. Rosen would be faced with a 3rd down and 14 later. Gives it to Person, and Person gets popped. I think he might have got knocked out for a millisecond. We gotta take a replay of that. Okay, this dude has played phenomenal, but that has been his number one problem is holding onto the ball, man. Look, he gets destroyed. But just hold on to it, man. Go down or something. You're a big dude. You can't be fumbling the ball like this. But I do think he got knocked out for a minute. Look at him. He goes stiff. And I think he got knocked out. He would go on concussion protocol, and our defense would get exposed while he was gone. Right there. That time it's Xavier Howard, and Big Ben, by the way, this season has been one of the best seasons for him in his whole career, and that's saying something, guys. Last season, Big Ben, it looked like it could have been his last year. He dropped in overall down to I think a 79 or something like that. Look at that, Devontae Parker getting into the end zone, tying this game right back up. Right now it's a shootout. But yeah, Big Ben, it looked like it could have been his, his final year. The Pittsburgh Steelers get rid of Mike Tomlin. They bring in a new head coach called Turner's. And now all of a sudden this Pittsburgh team is revamped and back to their winning ways in just a year off. And Big Ben is one of the biggest reasons why, because he is he is in the running for NFL MVP. And so he's back to his winning ways. So the question is, how many more years will he play? Could this be his last year? And if it is, I mean, they're looking like a big Super Bowl threat. That would be a way to go that Big Ben wants to go out, I'm sure. But 2nd and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Pittsburgh Steelers and Big Ben threatening to score once again. This was a real shootout of a game. And you have around 39 seconds left. A score here, and I do believe Pittsburgh gets it at halftime as well. That would be deadly and help them, take this lead here. Big Ben has too much time, but there he shows the inaccuracy there, and they would have to settle for a field goal. That would be good. Later in Miami's drive in the second half, Person gets popped. He's not able to hold on to the ball. Good thing he didn't take any steps, because that would have been a fumble. 3rd down and 20 now. Down by 3. Josh Rosen stays in the pocket. He's got plenty of time and throws it to Allen, and it would be short, big time, and it would set up a field goal for Miami as well. This is to tie up the game. Sanders, he struggled in year 1, man. I was talking crap about him, but he seems to really have pulled his shit together here in year 2. So 17-17, the shootout continues. It slowed down just a little bit, but Pittsburgh now looking to strike back and continue their scoring. Later in the same drive, 2nd and 10, Big Ben gonna find none other than his running back actually there, and that was a good catch by the running back. Sets up 3rd and inches, and they are now inside the red zone. As that coffee hits the spot. Okay, 3rd down and inches, and it would be Big Ben handing it off to the running back, and he gets it. He gets enough right there. Not much running in this game. Big Ben is now in the zone, and we didn't expect that. Seeing that Big Ben was in the zone, expecting a pass, and he runs it, and he goes in untouched. Now 24-17. Miami's offense just trying to keep up with the Pittsburgh's offense, and not having Miles Jack as in the middle of the field right there at middle linebacker, I can really feel the difference. He's one of those guys that he finished 2nd in tackles, so he was one of our our heavy guys that's always there to get the tackle, and I do feel like that was a big reason why we kind of struggled here. After taking that sack, we had to punt it. We have Pittsburgh backed up. You can see, though, the time's against us, and we got to use this defense of drive here. Like, we got to use this good field position that our defense has to get our offense back on the field. If there's any time we need to stop Pittsburgh, it's right here, and look at this. We're struggling to even do that. We had them backed up, and now all of a sudden it's just like a normal drive. Later, though, after a sack, 3rd and 19, Big Ben has got a chunk it deep. Bobby McCain is there, and you're kidding me. Bobby McCain gets beat by Juju Smith-Schuster, and that could definitely seal the game up. We have one more chance, though. They would, though, get another 1st down and just keep driving down the field. We would burn out all our timeouts, hoping that maybe they missed the field goal for some reason, not giving up. Because at this point, guys, I still didn't know that the Patriots lost. I would have probably just accepted this loss. But I was really hurt because I wanted to get the bye week. And they ended up putting it up. So I was actually kind of upset here. But I'm still upset because, I mean, this is a team that we're definitely probably going to see in the playoffs. Like, we're probably going to have to end up going against them. So right here, I wouldn't have called this play if I would have known that we had to bye. But here it is. I call a Hail Mary play. I know it's over, but, why not try and go to the end zone? And it was incomplete, and we would end up losing this game 27-17. Without Miles Jack at the middle linebacker position, it really kind of hurt. I think I'm going to make some moves, put McMillan back in middle linebacker. I did move him to the outside linebacker because we got Miles. But I think I'm going to make the move back while McMillan's gone while Miles Jack is gone because he's not going to be coming back. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Next episode will be the playoffs. So hope you guys are excited for that. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And as always, I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Peace. They've earned a first-round bye in this year's playoffs.